Hello, everybody, and welcome to tonight's session of The Adventures of the Masquepade. Is this 25 or 24? Does anyone remember?
Nope.
No.
Alright. We have, well, not a lot to do today, but also a lot to do today. So let's go down the list. Hello, I'm your GM. Jesus. DM KaiTheCat.
Godmother.
You're a general manager.
Guild master.
Game master.
Game master, yeah, that too.
Grandmother. God.
Game master.
Game master.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
If you can't tell what this,
What if the
this is gonna
grandmother
be
was a
like
dick?
today.
That'd be cool.
Just focus. Aaron!
Oh, you're done. Hello!
Yes!
I was drinking water. My name is Aaron. I'm playing Augusteen today. Woohoo!
I'm Hadriel. Oh no, I'm not.
You are Hadriel, though. You are.
Oh, no.
I'm Hadriel. End of
Hadriel
sentence.
playing DJ.
Oh, no.
I'm Raven. I'm playing Boon.
I'm Tork and I'm playing Toreen.
I'm Wolfie. I'm playing Boon.
Zom playing Skylar. Hold on, baby bat.
Alright, this is going well.
Is it bad that I thought Rosie was turnip for a moment?
I mean,
He does sound like a
they're
baby.
similar. I just think Rosie's gonna have a much better payoff in the long run than Turnip.
Mhm. Yeah.
Honey, I don't think you can close the door with the broom in the way. Okay. Doesn't
When we
call me
last
mommy
left
anymore.
off, ooh. Well, I mean,
Mom. Oh, dear lord.
listen,
Go ahead.
you may get to the stage of my mother's relationship and my relationship with her, and I just call her woman. And in any case, when we last left off, you all got to say hi to Ball again. And, he terrified you, as per
Right.
usual. And then, Hadriel, rather than taking a deal that would have probably activated in a year, decided nah, and used I guess an item that I gave him so long ago that I forgot about it, and sealed Ball away in a brass bell. Unfortunately, Ball decided to be an asshole like usual and took Garnet with him. So now they're in a bell that may explode. It may not explode. You don't know. You just have, what? The third general, the Red Shriek, and a bell? And also some woman?
Just like Pokemon.
Yeah, it's like Pokemon. Actually, there is a module for D&D. I think it's like Battle Zoo or something. In any case, back on topic. After that, everyone on the island, after witnessing a building catch on fire and several people presumably seeing the third general, the Red Shriek, in Caramel Top's building, told you to get the hell off the island, which you obliged by, and you all find yourself back on the boat. It's like, it's dusk. As, the fuck's your name? You good?
I dropped some.
Okay. As, goodness, this is an old map. Goodness, there are people that aren't even on here. Who is rolling dice immediately?
Guys, I'm sorry, they fell out of the bag.
Okay. Well, let's see here. That's Joseph. We're missing people on here. See, I gotta add shitballs. What's her name? Garnet and Judas. Not Garnet. Onyx. Yeah, they're all something. They're all gemstones. They're all special. Star. You hear, what's his name? Okay, you do that. You hear Finch giving the orders to set sail. So y'all are starting to head on your way, presumably towards where's it called? Garome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you like to do for tonight? Hadriel, your kid's in a bell that's currently being held by Leslie. Well, last I remember, Boon is traumatized, but that's fairly normal.
That's kind of normal. Where's Zanara?
She's up here, just kind of taking stock of these two new people. Just giving them a long look. I don't know where you came from, but welcome aboard. The prices have increased to 10 silver a day if you do not wish to work. But we can find something for your skills. You look familiar. I don't know why you look familiar, but you do.
I'm gonna walk up to Zanara.
Okay.
Because honestly, I want to be with Zanara mostly.
Hello, Pudding. Hello, Brownie.
Yes, this is Onyx, one of Hadriel's children.
Oh, more of you. I should have known. You... How did he manage to fucking work? Onyx just continues giving her the same deadpan look and looks so... Zanara looks over at you, Augusteen, raise an eyebrow. How did he manage to fucking work?
Do I remember how he managed to get with an orc?
Why would you?
No. I'm just gonna be like, I have no idea.
Roll history. I don't know.
I'm like, I don't know.
Were you there? Were you in the cup chair?
Would you have told me? I don't know. I got an unnatural 20.
I don't know if we can say that. Unnatural 20? You vaguely remember Hadriel has a husband that's an orc.
One of his husbands is an orc, but that's all I know.
Prolific. Good for him. In any case, welcome aboard. What have you done? I heard something about ball. And now that doesn't... That seems a little extreme even for you. So I'm going to assume you're a liar.
He's in there.
So sadly, we have trapped Ball into a bell.
Yes, we.
Hadriel.
Did
That was not my fault.
Because Oon accidentally pulled a deck of many more things and summoned him to this.
Wasn't
plane.
accidental.
She accidentally summoned him to this plane by pulling a card.
She accidentally bought a draw from the cards of many things and specifically pulled one out.
She didn't mean to summon Ball. That was the accident.
Okay, what I am hearing is there is now a general of hell on the boat in a bell that you gave to Leslie. Leslie, why are you holding that?
Well, Leslie took it, but...
Okay. Well, you're going to need to go tell Blondie about this because...
No.
That being said, we could use some tea. Some
Tea.
good tea. Yes, that either has some significance with either Kai or Punk, yeah.
A Punk doesn't drink the tea. You could also spill blood on top of the bell. That should help. But it has to be good blood. The blood of somebody who is goodly in line. And she looks past everybody and kind of stares at Leslie. That's good.
We'll use that as a last resort.
Well, Kai is the goddess of blood as well.
Would my blood work?
Theoretically, have you sinned? Where are your scares balanced? And she's gonna go ahead and just start walking up to you. Where are you? You're all the way over there.
Boon mentioned she didn't want to go to Zanara anyway, so I mentioned she's...
Yeah, I did.
Probably open the stream.
You should probably.
I should probably figure out where everything is, yeah? Alright, what level spell is this? You're a wizard, so at some point, these spells stop being meaningful. Detect, good, and evil.
It's a level 1 spell, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, she's like a level 12 wizard, so I think she's at that threshold where level 1 spells don't eat up spell slots. Is it everything within a 30-foot range? Okay, so if every square is 10 feet... Okay. Yeah, you see her eyes glow, and she holds out her hands and just kind of, almost like a metal detector, just kind of waves them over you and purses her lips. Well, you're neutral. There's
okay.
conflicting something. Ah, that's right. Your soul is not wholly your own.
Nope.
So there is a neutral balance. So from what I understand, whoever's other half of the soul you have is neutral at best. And yours, while probably innocent in the beginning, is no longer wholly your own. So it's just kind of, it's neutral.
Okay.
That's
Yes.
mine.
You
can't
have
keep it
no
blind.
blood, therefore I do not care.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, I didn't put any of these new fucking kobold things. Where are these new kobold things? Yeah, that later. What would you all like to do for the evening? Is that you? Oh, there you guys are. I was wondering where you all went. Yeah, these
Yeah, they
assholes are still here.
The undead ones?
Well, they're not undead. They don't have a pulse, but they're all kinda... They're more constructs now, wearing the skins of the deceased. You see they have some
Interesting.
new parts.
Oh, good.
Looks like Blondie's put those to use. I guess well, yeah.
We haven't figured out how to get rid of them. The kunai seems to still be here, so... We just kind of let them do what they will.
Yeah,
They've,
Lacuna told me 5 more times. That was her time frame.
Zanara's gonna go ahead and roll. Guess this would be religion. Is this an intelligence-based skill?
It is, yeah.
We can
So
see
this
your whole
all-
screen, by the way.
I have no choice because Adobe keeps turning off my screen.
Interesting.
Nope. Uh, yeah, religion's intelligence-based skill. Alright, what'd you get? 4. Dinar kind of shakes her head. I would not know what that would be entailing to, mainly because I try not to, as you say, interfere with gods of great and terrible cosmic force.
Yeah.
That is normally the wise thing to do.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go to the kitchen and start working.
Oh, and immediately start working. I like the go-getter attitude. First, third shift.
Mhm.
Hadriel, are you going down there to, what's it called? Look for tea?
I just said we need tea. Is anyone telling Blondie? Do I need to?
Yes.
You probably should.
Okay.
Alright, what
Don't
are the
I
rest
come
of
with?
y'all doing?
I'm going to go sign up for fishing.
Are you fishing on third shift?
Sure, why not?
Alright, you're doing night fishing. That should be interesting. Boon, what are you doing?
How many... I can't remember. How many fucking platinum did I end up getting last time?
You got 200 silver.
I think it was 3. No,
thought it was
because
3.
she
It was-
sold the... She sold
Oh,
the
you
gun.
3. Oh,
Yeah, and that
so
was-
yes.
There was-
300? Or is
There
it
was
30?
there
think
was
it's 30.
3,000 silver.
So 30 platinum.
Yeah.
30 platinum. Okay. That I
Yeah.
need to write down. So 1 platinum is 100 silver.
Yes.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool. I'm gonna go
Platinum
over
is
to
a very
Zanara.
rare metal. Okay,
Okay.
go over to Zanara. Zanara was making her way to the kitchen following after Fuckface, Augusteen. And she kind of looks at you. Yes?
Boon kind of just fumbles. And is like, never mind, I'm gonna go talk to Blondie. And she kind of just dashes after Hadriel.
Okay, so that's
Yeah.
3 people with Hadriel. Skylar, for now, if you're not back, I'm gonna say you're, I don't know, idling. I'm glad the sunset is pretty, Shu. I don't know, maybe you're up here with Finch. Where the fuck is Finch? Where are my tokens? Oh, not that one.
The classic where are my tokens?
There we go. Alrighty then, Hadriel, Oon, and Boon, you all enter the captain's quarters. You see, Blondie is talking with a pigeon. And she seems very upset by this pigeon.
Well, that seems familiar. Why does everyone get a pigeon?
Goodness gracious, how do I turn this one off? Oh god, everything's flooded. Nice. And of course my layers don't work. It has been a while since we used this map. Go. Oh god. Why is the captain quarters so fucked up? Why is everything so fucked up here? You know what? We're just gonna use our imaginations. Alright then, you catch snippets of what the pigeon is saying, and it's essentially saying, so, you cannot return for an entire, we're gonna say, a month? A month seems good, yeah? Blondie, you see Blondie's eye is twitching, and she just kind of nods. Unless we... Well, unless you go to, you know, Lara, maybe. Because we have some cargo there that needs to be picked up, according to Mr. Mayor Sergey. So you can go pick up the cargo. And by pick up the cargo, I mean rescue the cargo, because you know how it is. Blondie's just kind of slowly nodding. Great. Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. You may leave. The pigeon's like, awesome! I'm gonna go. He looks over. Sup, bird? And Shale goes, sup, other bird. And then you see the pigeon fly out the other window, and Blondie fixes you all with a look and then gives you one of those flirty smiles that says, I'm just going to kill you if I don't like your answer. So, ball, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put a hand Blondie a platinum.
Okay, Blondie. Blondie looks down at your platinum and looks at you. Honey, I don't think anything short of... It's fine. 10,000 platinum is going... No, I'll be generous. We'll say about 500 platinum is going to make this worth it. You have brought aboard my ship an actual Hell Lord. And not only that, but you have given it to one of my most precious treasures to look after it. Because, and I know why Leslie's doing that, Leslie's the only one who can right now. And you're not destroying the bell because...
My daughter's in it?
She just kind of nods and scratches her head. Don't you have a lot of children? I mean, everyone says that you love your child and each one is individual, but there is an actual Hell Lord in the bell too.
Right,
I mean...
chat.
Sinister. What spell do you want to cast? I don't think you're going to be able to do it, but I'm just curious. Anyways, go on.
Well, I mean, we also don't know what's going to happen if the bell is broken or the seal is lifted. Shale, at least when he was cognate for a few minutes, seems to think it's going to explode.
I think there was an insult in there. What's cognate? Cognis.
Your feathers turned a different color, and you didn't like that we called you Shale. You wanted us to call you Jin Rummy.
Yeah, sounds about right. Wait, what bell are we talking about? Blondie just kind of nods. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do in this situation, other than throw you all off the ship and into the water, but considering not even Imp Bite will take you, you might as well be fish chum. So how are you going to fix this? What is your plan?
Well, the start is to make sure that the bell stays, what would you call it, tamed? I don't know, something like that. But it seems like keeping it stored in some kind of good
Solar flare flashbang.
tea, and maybe doing some rituals to either Kai or Punk around it will help.
What did I do with my little... I like this little thing. It's useful. You're an asshole.
Hi.
No, Sin, you cannot cast Solar Flare. This is not Punking Pits.
I can tell you some scientific things about solar flare later, though.
Okay. Blondie thinks for a moment and then just kind of shakes her head. Zanara might have something. She's not a practitioner of gods, but she does like tea. Actually, Rick might have something. I'll ask him. Otherwise, I'll have to go send him to Achieve to go grab some supplies. This will cost you. I hope you realize that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hand her another fucking platinum.
Stop giving her your platinum.
This should cover those costs. I can send Rick with one of these platinums. Maybe he can come back with some sort of sealing ritual, brewing kit. This is not going to be easy. I hope you realize that.
Keeping a general of one of the shrieks sealed? No, I figured.
She thinks for a moment.
It's not like I was trying to put him in a bell, okay?
What were you trying to do?
Get him the fuck away.
Right. That makes sense, but how did... So you drew from the deck of many more things, which is a terrible thing. It's not a very smart thing. There's too many gambles with that. Same with the regular deck of many things.
Oh, trust me,
I
I
can
fucking know.
I can understand why you did it. You're all falling on desperate times. However, this is the second time you've apparently pulled this fiend. At this rate, you're going to have the entirety of the Red Shrieks looking at you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send Rick to Achieve. Just fucking pull up my goddamn notes. I know there's a temple of the moons there. There might be a temple in... Oh god, all of the words. These have to be so fucking long. Hector, Achieve. There might be something in Oleander's Wings. Maybe Amaroth. There is the College of Frontier, or the Frontier College. For now, though, I'll keep it in Leslie's possession. I'll need somebody to keep an eye on Leslie, otherwise I'll have to do it myself. Because there is a good chance that Ball just... corrupts him. And that's always an interesting thing when it comes to moths. When a moth becomes corrupt, it becomes something else.
Is it more noticeable first in the astral? Because if so, I can keep an eye on Leslie.
Yeah, also, how does corruption work? Why is Ball admitting this? What's happening there?
I'm assuming it's kind of like
Is this just
rot,
general
right?
Shriek's corruption?
So, anything that's considered a god usually emits some sort of aura. Any powerful beast will emit some kind of aura, for instance. When I am a full dragon, I emit an aura of frightening presence. That's a natural birthright of mine, just from being a dragon. And Shale looks at her. Wait, you're a dragon?
You're a bird.
Oh shit!
I'm
Why
dead.
did no one tell me these things?
Shield!
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll keep
buddy.
quiet now.
Yeah, uh-huh. Unless you can think of anything that might help us, buddy, why don't you take a nap in my hair?
Shale thinks for a moment. We could just call my mom or find the emissary, or I don't know. Can we talk to Ball's boss? Who's Ball's
You want to talk
boss?
to the one who burns? What do you think he's going to do when you talk to the one who burns?
Oh shit, that's him?
Yes, Shell. Blondie, you wouldn't happen to know how we might be able to contact Shell's sister, would you? She might actually be able to help us with this.
Depends.
The one on the main, or the one on a different continent?
Yes,
She grimaces.
unfortunately.
There's too much heat for me to do that, honey. With
Okay,
Ball
well-
actually being on my ship, me being essentially banned from Impbite, that's going to spread, and that's going to be bad for business, which, mind you, you've already been very bad for business, considering that, a good 25-30% of my crew had to be replaced. My ship is currently cursed/blessed by Lacunae. Our original... You're going to have to really work for all this, because now our fees are 10 silver a day.
Okay.
I have to make back my money somehow, especially since this is going to cost me greatly.
I'm gonna give her another fucking platinum. I have a lot of them, so I might as well just,
So that's 3 platinum, that's 300 silver, so you can... This is, you can not work for 30 days, which is good for you.
I'll still do some work. This is to help pay for repairs and costs.
She did already kind of tell you that that was going to take, what'd you say, 500?
Yeah, 500 plat. I mean, to just rectify the Ball situation.
Yeah, this is for like actual repairs and stuff. And I know that we're a huge hassle, and I wouldn't blame you if you didn't ever want to speak to us again once we get to our destination.
Roll charisma with advantage.
Okay. Sure. I could do that. What is my charisma? Oh, magical character sheet. Oh shit, I actually have a +3 in charisma.
You are a tiefling.
There's one that was incorrect. R/D20 +3. The first one was 17. D20 +3. Second one is 6. So 17.
17.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of looks at you and just kind of nods. Okay. I will send Zanara to cash in a few favors, if that would help. I don't know how well it's going to actually help us, but I may be able to get a hold of a whisper. It's going to... Yes. Whispers are below voices.
Whisper of
Eh.
who?
She kind of grimaces. A whisper of Falroth. And it may be able to give us some information. Falroth is a god of dark knowledge. And it, it doesn't get much darker than this.
I'm gonna see if I can get Shale to give me any more information.
And you think that the gods are okay in meddling with the affairs of the Shrieks?
Not without a cost. All things come with a cost when it comes to the afterlife. Souls are just another currency. If I were insane, and if you were insane, you could ask Leslie to do something. But that would shave actual years off of his life to do something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, if he dies, he becomes a full-fledged moth, and probably one of the more powerful ones. It just means he will no longer be allowed to exist on the physical plane.
That wouldn't be fair to him.
We still need that tea for now to keep things
Well,
calm and give Leslie a break.
I'll send Rick to go get some from Amaroth. It's a castle city. They should have quite an abundance of tea. I know there's a tea temple there. So,
And anything we can do to make that tea more blessed by Kai, the better.
well, considering you have one of her soldiers on your boat and one of her cursed ones on my boat, it's a toss-up. I don't really meddle with the affairs of Kai. That's a weird one. Too unpredictable.
Well, you wouldn't have became a captain if you didn't like, the mundane and the boring, right?
Blondie thinks for a moment. Suppose not.
There you go.
Well-
Just a little more excitement, right?
She gives you a look.
Hadriel, you need to get your foot out of your mouth.
Blondie points to you and kind of nods. See, this one understands. Look at you picking up on social cues.
Boon looks kind of proud of herself.
Hell yeah, shit posting! Is that what we're doing?
No, Shale, go back to bed.
Alright. Is there anything else any of you need from me before I start making messages and filling out more paperwork?
No, should honestly be it for me. I'm just gonna go keep an eye on the bell.
You should probably rest.
Maybe.
Okay. That's... That was a
Are you
sound.
okay, Raven? Raven, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
These are sounds.
No, I saw on my notification about Icelandic national reports or something like that saying that if you're gonna try to spectate a volcanic eruption, to please not walk on the lava. I thought that was very obvious, but apparently I had to make an announcement for that. But yeah, so I just thought that.
It's the
That
same
doesn't work out
reason
too
why
well.
on... It's the same reason why on shampoo it says do not eat.
I did try to
external use
taste-
only.
Yeah, your shampoo, the bar soaps that you made did not taste well. It was an
Why are you
accident,
trying to eat
but
the
it didn't.
soap?
It was an accident.
What do you mean it's an accident?
You've
It
never
was an
accidentally
accident.
eaten soap?
We did try a sugar scrub, didn't taste like sugar.
Okay. With that,
Call it science.
sure, I call it hi, my name is Un and welcome to Jackass.
No.
Zoom back in on the boat. Come back
Alrighty
together.
then. If you guys have nothing else, Blondie just kind of waves you off. You know what, Boon? She's gonna go ahead and she passes over this way. It looks like a little music box, and she just kind of shoves that over. Here, take this. You might need it.
Okay. And I guess I'll take it. What
Okay.
is it?
You look like somebody who likes being soothed. I figure this will help you keep calm.
Oh, that's so cute.
Thank you.
Alright, what you have is a music box of calm. It has only 3 charges of calm emotions, and only 3.
What happens after I use all 3?
You cannot recharge it, it's just a regular ass music box.
Cool.
It's a temporary item, so there you go.
That is cute.
Alrighty then, if you have nothing else to say to me, go about your day.
Okay.
Okay.
Eh?
Alright then, you all fuck off to the front of the boat. Skylar, do you actually want to work this night? It's
Yeah, I'll
nighttime, you
work.
can just go to
I'll-
bed.
Oh, yeah, I'll go to bed.
Alright, you
I'm gonna go ahead and do barnacle things since I don't sleep.
Okay, you start doing barnacle things. You do see Leslie is up by the main mast, just kind of still sitting with the bell. Oh, I forgot that other guy that you brought on.
Oh yeah,
We
the
brought
priest.
someone? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
the priest.
Yeah, I forgot.
No, the priest. He's
paladin.
not a priest.
Or
He
not
is a
priest,
nerd.
paladin.
To be fair, he is repairing the orb.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He's just kind of made his home right next to Leslie and is just working on that fucking orb.
That's probably the best place for him to be, honestly.
I'm just gonna go ahead and... You never asked his name, but his name is now Kyler.
So we have Kyler and Skylar.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I mean, they're both religious figures, so that makes sense.
Okay.
We're just gonna go ahead and make him a duck. And, oh, I should not make him the exact same fucking color as Leslie. There's not enough
This one was a
colors.
Yellow.
There we go. Yeah, he's sitting there. You see his fingers have sectioned off into smaller hands and is currently drawing a protective circle around him. Especially as you see he's eyeing the group of things warily. They're all clustered together in the corner over there.
They're gonna revolt?
You don't know, they're just kind of clustered together and staring up at the sky as it gets dark.
Yeah, that seems like something they would do.
And
Yeah.
you see one of the kobolds kind of shake their head and go, "They do that. They just do that every night.
That's
We think it's fine."
cute.
Is it cute?
I think.
I mean, like, listen, you guys have been gone for like 3 days. In that 3 days, we saw them molt, which was
Oh.
weird.
I mean,
Yeah, you do
Well,
see they are no
hello.
longer yellow kobolds. They're more of like a sand-colored cobalt, and some of them have extra appendages like tentacles. Some of them actually have eyeballs sticking out of their knot faces.
well, that's kind of snazzy.
Oh shit, hang on. Hang on. Is there a tornado outside?
I hope not.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
Excuse?
Hang on. Hang on. Is there a tornado warning? There shouldn't be a tornado warning. Where is this? Hang on, folks. I gotta see if I'm actually gonna die, because I just saw a fuck ton of sand and wind pick up.
Ah.
Yeah, so what are the rest of y'all doing while I figure this out?
I'm waiting for you to figure that out.
Mhm.
I mean, just kind of cooking. I want to try working with using my tail for everyday things. Like, basically have it as like another arm, basically.
Roll dexterity.
If I'm dead, can I change my form?
23.
Yeah, you're doing pretty well. It's a bit awkward, but your tail is rather flexible, so you're doing it. It's just the multitasking part that's a bit hard. You find that your tail was used for more delicate things like writing or painting. Oon, you're gonna try and change forms?
No, I'm wondering, like, do I have to stay as a human? Can I shapeshift, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm dead. Technically, I don't have to... Am I tied to my body form? You know what I mean?
Roll history?
Ooh.
What'd you roll?
Hold on. Sorry, it fell. Hold on, where'd it go? Oh, found it. I rolled an 18. What's my modifier? I can't. Oh, 3. So 21.
You have a +3 to history?
Yes, I do.
What the fuck do you have a +3 in history?
Magic.
Okay,
I mean, no, sorry. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. It's right there.
Weird.
Oh, looked at wrong thing. It's not. No, it is. No, it's not. Never mind. We're good. It's 18.
I was about to say, none of you are smart.
Oh, that's
I have
81.
a +3.
That makes sense for you. So, in the past, you know that the more damage you get, the more you look like your actual body,
Okay, yeah.
which
No,
is
yeah,
a
like,
fucking
I'm-
corpse.
Yeah.
Actually changing your shape, you haven't really attempted to do. That is something you haven't really thought of trying,
Okay.
but you
okay.
suspect that if you do try, you honestly might just take on aspects of a past life.
Whoa! I'm gonna try that while I'm scraping barnacles.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It'll be okay.
Roll Arcana at disadvantage?
Okay.
Because that's a weird thing to do.
Where's my... Okay. Wait a minute. I'll have to talk to you about this later, but, okay, I got a 13.
You try it and you're not a very spiritual person to begin with, and trying to shapeshift into a life you haven't seen is kind of awkward. The most you do is just, become see-through and unsee-through.
Damn.
Or rot and unrot.
I can look like a corpse even without taking damage then?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Are you okay, by the way, real life?
I think so. I think it's just wind picking up, because I know there's a storm coming in, but I'm not seeing anything about tornadoes. So we're good. We're Gucci. Moving on.
Okay.
What are the rest of y'all doing? Tork, go ahead and give me 3 survival rolls as you're fishing. It's gonna be your whole thing. And are you going to sleep at any point tomorrow? Otherwise, you'll take on a level of exhaustion.
Yes, after the shift ends.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and give me 3 survival rolls. Skylar, you're sleeping, you're eeping.
I'm eeping.
Okay. Augusteen, are you reading off of a cookbook or just kind of cooking?
I'll read off the cookbook. Just I don't have the skills to just wing it at this point.
Alright, then I'm not gonna make you roll for any of it. You're doing it. You're cooking good. You've decided you're gonna make, surprise, surprise, baked fish.
Baked fish.
Baked fish. Maybe if you're adventurous, you'll try making clam chowder, because you notice there's a surplus of clams.
Maybe that'll be tomorrow's dinner.
Yeah.
Yo, I could use my alchemy jar to add to help with the fucking food. Hey Zanara, is there anything liquid you need? I have this jar.
Is that an alchemy jar?
It is. I found it in where did I find it?
Feywilds.
Okay, that's what I thought. I found it in the Feywilds. That was when the angel came. He kind of just poured out of the jar, but it works for real now.
Okay. She kind of thinks in her memory. Either honey or wine would be nice.
I can do honey.
Sure, I would not say no to honey. Honey is always useful. It
Do you
goes
have
well in
something I can
things.
put it in? Otherwise, I have some jars.
Oh yes, I have many things. And she kind of gestures over to the barrels. Let me just pull up the fucking second deck of the goddamn ship.
I have to find that alchemy jar. Oh,
Oh god, there's too many people up here. You're not here.
alchemy
Actually,
jug. Is that it? Yes. Oh no, I can do wine. I can do either 1 gallon of wine or 1 gallon of honey. Whichever is preferable. I don't know what kind of wine it is, though.
That's a good question.
I don't know what kind of honey it is, either.
That's a good question.
I can also pour out 2 gallons of mayo!
Yes, you can. That's if
Well,
that's
and it's a
something
good
you
thing,
wanted
too,
to do.
because it restarts the next dawn. And considering it's really late at night, I can just, alright, show me, hand over a container, I'll pour a gallon of honey into it.
She pushes over a small keg. Have at it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pour out a gallon of honey. And then put my jar away.
Okay, you pour out a gallon of, looks like red honey, and it goes in there. Oh,
Why is it red?
that's fire honey. I don't know how you were able to produce fire honey, but I'll take it.
Is that good?
Spicy.
It's very spicy, and if you ingest it in too high of a quantity, well, it's not so much as ingesting it. Ingesting it will hurt you, but, setting it on fire acts as, how do you say, napalm?
Good to know.
It clears the sinuses. Very good. Yes, very good.
Now I'm curious what everything else will pour out.
Well, that is for you to figure out, but, here. And she passes over, you poured out 2 gallons. She gives you 2 silver.
Just 1 gallon. Just 1 gallon.
1 gallon, 1 silver.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And I have this. I could probably use it to spice up everything. It's still in the middle of, how do you say, glare, so people aren't really going to want this, but it's good to have. Honey doesn't spoil.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Hadriel, what are you doing? Are you going to bed?
Yeah.
Alright, bedtime for you. Boon, are you gonna go to bed at all?
I have one more question for Zanara.
Okay.
Sonara, do you know how to make spells?
Make spells.
Yes.
Define make spells, like make an entirely new spell?
Yes.
Yes and no. So making a brand new spell requires the components of other spells. You can't just create a brand new spell without first having a, how do you say, a blueprint of a base spell. While making new spells is possible, it takes a lot of discipline. So I could make a new spell, but I would have to do a lot of experimentation. What kind of spell are you looking to create?
Well,
Because there's a good chance it already exists.
a lot of the enemies we face don't have any sympathy. And I know it sounds silly, but what if we can find a way to talk to more of them, but they don't all feel?
She gives you a
I
long look.
know this sounds really weird.
You want to give emotions to the emotionless?
Yes,
To
specifically sympathy and understanding and maybe sadness.
She gives you a long look, and her face kind of slowly darkens. I'm
What?
just gonna go ahead and religion. Maybe you should, Is Ghostfucker practicing with his father?
Huh?
Maybe you should try and enter his dreams and see if you can talk to Vega. Vega has that spell, but it's... I don't know if it's so much as a spell as it is a curse. It's hard to explain. But basically, one of Vega's epithets is empathy. So if
okay.
anyone were to have a spell like that, it would be him. But as for giving the unfeeling a spell, most of the time when unfeeling things suddenly feel things, they want to just kill themselves.
Oh.
Emotion and, how do you say, cognizance can be a very heavy burden. That's why it is better for things to naturally gain these things. We call them, how do you say, awaken.
Necessarily mean like thoughtless enemies. I mean like enemies who just don't care. Like Paul, for example. He was really mean to Shale. And me.
You know, there is a spell like that. I gotta actually find my book. There is a spell like that. So I'm thinking about it.
Oh shit, really? Cool.
Where is it? I think DJ might have a version of it. Where is it?
Huh?
I think it's a specific subclass. It's in the deep magic. It's heart something. White
only have heart to heart.
necromancy.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's in the
heart? Or
heart to heart.
No,
is-
heart to heart is different.
Yeah. Let me actually have a look. Because what you
Drop 1,500 carrots. The horse game.
DJ.
Playing the horse go game.
I just want to get the carrots.
You're a brownie.
I'm just not MLP.
Let's see here. Heart strike, heart to heart, heartache. You force an enemy to experience a pang of unrequited love and emotional distress. These feelings manifest with such intensity that the creature takes 5d6 psychic damage on a failed charisma. This is a level 2 spell?
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
I need that shit.
Okay.
Well,
I
too
can
bad,
work
you
with
fucking
that.
suck.
I could work with that.
I don't think Zanara can teach you that. First of all,
She
that's
doesn't
an...
have-
Oh god, that is a painful spell. What else is there? There's Heart-Seeking Arrow.
That one just kills you.
Close. The next time you make a ranged weapon attack during the spell's duration, the spell's ammo, or the weapon itself, if it is a thrown weapon, seeks the target's vital organs. Make the attack roll as normal. On a hit, the weapon deals an extra 66 of damage of the same type dealt by the weapon, or half as much on a miss.
Oh.
If this attack reduces the target to 0 HP, the target has disadvantage on death saving throws for the next its next death saving throw, and if it dies, it can be restored to life only by means of true restoration or wish. Just mark that down for the enemy.
We'll just give your enemies that.
Wow! That is an actual fuck you spell.
What?
I mean, what?
Alright.
So, Zanara says, you could try and cast, Heartache, but that is very much out of your class. That is a, oh goodness, what? Who does learn this? Doesn't tell me. Is it a clockwork sorcerer? Is that it?
Oh. Turnip, how's it going? Okay, bye.
Wizard spells.
I mean, Wolfie has ideas for the spell, but I have to be able to get Boon to do that.
Yeah, that's a little, you know, it's a little much.
I'll have to come up with something off stream.
Yeah, because there's, as you stand now, you're a creature of empathy, sure, but that's only gonna get you so far.
Yeah.
That is a fuck you spell. I gotta figure out who has that spell, because that's such an awful spell. So yeah, Zanara says that and gives you a hard look. I would maybe not look into doing that. Though, I might be able to get a scroll of it if you really wanted to try and bully Ball, which, if I am being quite frank and quite honest, it would be a lot easier if we just tied a boulder to you and threw you off the ship.
Oh, I don't need a boulder. I can't swim.
We could just throw you off the ship and you can commit die. That will honestly be better than whatever Ball has in store for you.
Ball is already probably going to try and kill us. I feel like we've already hit rock bottom.
But see, if you die, at least you'll probably go to a hum or a choir at this rate. Some of you, Ghostfucker, I don't know. Your new friend, I don't know. Your dog, I think you're the only one who may have a chance at a choir, if I'm being quite honest. No offense, Brownie.
Yeah, that's to be expected.
But, yes, this is quite the predicament you found yourself in. But if you think about it tomorrow, make it a tomorrow problem, not tonight. Tonight, go to sleep, yes?
Okay.
Okay, she fucking gives you a cup of water, pats your head, and then starts pushing you towards the stairs. Just go to bed, and hopefully you will be fine in the morning. Yes? Yes. Alrighty then! So Boon, you did your night shifts. Skylar, you went to sleep. I think, Toreen, you're the only one who's on night shift. Everyone else is asleep, right?
Yeah, I posted my survival rolls in the chat.
Alright. Yeah, you managed to catch a lot of good, decent food on that 19... Is that... On the 19, you, Oh, goodness. You're gonna pray.
Yeah. Hold on.
What's up, Raven?
No, nothing. I'm gonna
DJ, do you want to talk to your dad?
Why not?
Okay. Okay. Cool. You're gonna talk to your dad, Boon?
Yeah.
Roll a D100.
A D100? I am using my staff as a focus, by the way.
Roll 2 D100s.
88 and 67. I don't even know what Fleur's fucking number is. If she has one.
You said 88 and 67?
Yes.
Well, there's only one chance you'd get you'd get it. Where am I? Where am I? There you are. Oh wait, this is the wrong file. Fuck me. Yeah, no. Your dreams are filled with the call of the wilderness. You find yourself in a jungle, but it's... You can tell your goddess isn't here. It's just a jungle. It's weird that it's a jungle,
That's okay.
though.
Why is it a jungle? Do I know why it's a jungle?
Roll history?
Any advantages or disadvantages?
No, just straight history.
Okay. Straight D20. 8.
Jungle. It's probably because you live on Plumas. Plumas is mostly jungle.
I
There's
live on Plumas?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much all of you are from Plumas, except for the fuckface. What's your name, Skylar?
Ah. What? Hello?
Congratulations, you learned you're not from Plumas.
Oh.
I feel like that was a given.
I thought that was a given, but...
You're not even of this plane.
Yeah.
Alright,
what
so...
plane am I from, then?
Roll history? Anyways, Hadriel. You decide to contact your father, and your father responds in kind. You find yourself in that same cloudy domain with the night sky above you, and your dad is sitting in that weird fancy crescent moon throne of his.
I'm tired.
Yeah. 15? I'll get back to you in a second.
Yes.
He gives you a sympathetic look and nods. I bet. I bet.
I don't suppose you have a get out of jail free card on this one, huh?
Or ball? There's
Kind of the most pressing issue right now, yeah.
I only caught the tail end of what was happening, I'll be honest. I kind of figured out what was happening, though. Kinda.
Kinda? In that whole situation, I felt like 20 fucking eyes on me, and none of them were you?
No, the only pair of eyes that I think was on you was the emissary and Kai. Punk.
Why the emissary?
He looks at you and then kind of, you see him kind of slouch a little bit and shake his head. This is gonna sound crazy, but I can't answer that. Okay? We're all scared shitless of that one.
Yeah, fair.
I only caught the tail end of that because Garnet sent out a prayer to me. It kind of all makes sense, but unfortunately I can't save her from this. I can't even keep up my Boon with her. It's fading, it's warped and twisted now. I don't know what Ball has done, but I haven't been able to reach her dreams in like a week. And I just figured it was because she was mad about something.
Are you saying that Ball is somehow strong enough to influence Garnet over you?
Influence works in one of two ways. Either by how beloved you are, or by how feared you are. If the people fear you, you gain power. If they love you, you gain power. So whatever Ball was doing was scarier than her wants and needs to help you. Because her
Went into her
Boon,
dream once, and it really just felt like she was drowning.
yeah, he nods. I mean, I didn't even see that. Was she actually drowning, or you're gonna have to give me more details, because I haven't been able to see.
That was basically it, just a never-ending dark sea of liquid, drowning in it.
He grimaces and nods. What do you remember about Crystal?
Roll history.
Very quiet honk.
I'm still piecing things together. I remember she was sick. I remember my first, was she a wife? Pink
Natasha?
hair?
No.
Was it pink? Oh my god, it's been so fucking long.
If you're talking about your first wife, Natasha, she was a great example of our race. Strong, caring.
I remember she left us behind somehow, abandoned us. And I remember Xavier helped.
He again grimaces. Natasha left out of grief and because she was infected.
She was infected?
Gives you a long look. You really don't remember, do you? You're still sick.
I feel like at this point, we've established we don't remember shit!
Shut up, you're not here.
That was just Boon on my like a little fake Boon on my shoulder.
You see just a jungle
little
leaf
Boon
land on your fucking
dimple
head.
Boon.
Just a little jungle leaf land on your head. You think, God, I can almost hear her.
It's the weird version of her that swears.
What was she sick with? The same thing that Crystal was?
Yes. Scarlet cough is very contagious and very deadly. It destroys your body.
God, it's so fucking funny.
Sorry. I wasn't laughing at that, you ass. I was laughing at my sister. Now I'm laughing at you.
Having a serious moment over here.
Focus. He kind of rubs the back of his neck. Scarlet cough is a very fast-acting disease. It's a very fast-acting virus. It kills within 3 days. And if you don't die from it, you are left debilitatingly crippled and in constant decay. Your body will shut down far faster. Most people who survive the scarlet cough only have a third of their life expectancy left. Sometimes 2/3 if they keep essentially downing health potions. There are no natural or magical cures for it outside of greater restoration or wish.
Well, if that's the case, I'm kind of hoping you're about to tell me that Natasha died.
Yeah. He just stares at you. Roll insight.
My insight. 15.
Alright, fucking god of the moon, what do you got? It's a little hard to read him. For one thing, he doesn't have pupils. And for another, you've just seen this entire time he's had like this expression of tired and worn, just mirroring your own. But you do see his ears are drooping a little bit as you mention that.
Mm-hmm. So she's kicking around somewhere. And probably didn't find someone who could do greater restoration.
Anything I tell you, I can already tell is just gonna make you mad. I can't.
I'm not mad anymore. I'm just tired.
It's only going to get worse before it gets better. I hope you realize this.
Yeah. It's fine. I gotta get stronger, so I'm gonna take out my. Do I have my stuff here?
Yes.
I'm gonna take out my pipe. I'm gonna light some fucking cottontail. I'm gonna say, if I fall asleep here, do I get twice the rest?
Something like that. If you want to get stronger, you could do what your mother did. You're just going to end up wasting a lot of time. Or should I say your body will waste a lot of time.
I don't know what she did. I don't remember, I should say.
She trained here. She slept for 15 hours a day to train here.
That translates back to the real world?
Yes, you can't physically get stronger in my realm. That's only Gurman. But you can build upon your own charisma and bardic abilities. Or, if you're really desperate to get strong, and I do mean desperate, you could reach out to the other moon gods. Thalroth has magical knowledge. Gurman has overwhelming body. But you're gonna have to give them something.
I can already tell you I'm not touching Gurman.
She's a bit of a bitch, but again, you don't get more raw power than her. She is primal savagery.
She's gonna rip me to shreds as soon as she smells the runt that they're litter on me.
Maybe, unless you show her you have a savage spirit.
Yeah.
I guess the question is, what are you willing to give to get stronger?
No. Someone else mentioned Falroth. Maybe we'll manage to get in contact with one of their whispers.
You are on the fucking ocean, so you have a good chance of talking to them. Just, you know.
This is me talking. How the fuck does that work? What do you mean?
Falroth is the god of dark knowledge, sex, beasts, and the oceans.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
It felt like you kind of threw that last one in there.
No, he controls the tides.
Okay.
Moons control tides.
Like forbidden knowledge, sex, beasts, oceans, and sometimes like that little.
Falroth is specifically responsible for the tides of your oceans.
All right, I'll take it. We'll try. We'll see. We'll see what happens there. But at this point, I'm faltering of my own strength. I need to get back to where I was. I need to get further than where I was.
He nods. I mean, you got a lot of powerful allies on that ship. Just gotta figure out what you want to do. You have an actual demigod of death. You have an insane psycho bitch who can pass on skills to you, I'm sure. There's the cat with overwhelming strength. Whatever the fuck the dwarf is, that one confuses me, I'll be honest.
I was honestly going to start with Zanara and see if I can first hone my mage hand.
Definitely a place to start.
If I need to, I'll come back here. But I won't kill myself from it. I need my body to be strong too.
He nods. Well, you got 3 weeks. And depending on what port you have, you may have an additional couple of weeks, but every week you're away is a week further into the hole.
Fucking talk to me about holes. There was one there, now it's gone. That's all I fucking remember.
He kind of gives you a look before taking a drag of his own pipe, and he offers it to you.
that good shit.
He nods.
Nah,
Do you
let's do
want
it.
the
Fuck
stronger
it.
shit?
I'll take a hit.
Yeah.
Roll Constitution.
Oh yeah, getting fucking blasted with your dad.
Oh my god,
Say it
really?
like that. With your dad.
Sex, beasts, and getting wet.
No, getting lit is the rabbit.
13. No, 14, because I get the +2 because my bard thing.
That's it?
I'm not a very jacked person.
You really aren't, and you can tell, oh god, that shit hits harder. You feel your subconsciousness slipping from you, and you kind of just, you sit down, and you definitely fall asleep at that plane.
So, Nate, I'm gonna scoop up some clouds, make a pillow.
You basically do. It's a very comfortable sleep.
Making me fucking jealous.
It is a very comfortable sleep. For the next, what is it? What is your number? 21 hours, you will gain a +2 to any skill rolls you roll.
I thought you were just done with, you gain a +2.
+2.
I couldn't remember what ability checks, so when you're doing
a
shit,
secret.
you get a bonus.
Got it.
Okay. Fucking Skylar.
Hi. Yes, hello?
You wake up to the sound of hammers and chains. And you find yourself in a red-hot forge. There are skeletons hanging on the walls. And you see, lions running around with hammers and sickles. They pay you no mind as they scamper. You see those tiny little forest cats running around with nails. The ones that are like the size of your thumbs. Running around with nails, and you see in the back this gigantic forge in the maw of a leopard with 3 eyes. And you notice, oh goodness, how do I describe him? This very strong individual. You see that he has leopard spots on his arms, and he has the skin of a 3-eyed leopard with wings just draped around his back and shoulders, and he's got this fiery buzz cut mohawk looking thing. And he's working away at a forge, and you know immediately who this is. This is Punk himself.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
As if reading your thoughts, he goes, "Yep. Oh, fuck is right. Get your ass over here."
Yes, sir. I walk over to him.
You walk over, and he pauses mid-swing and looks back over at you with these twitching, crazed eyes. And he kind of narrows at them. Prostrate yourself.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I had an outside. I had a out. Yeah. No, I had an outside distraction. Could you repeat that, please?
He's basically demanding that you kneel.
Yep, I'm going to. Right away. No hesitation.
Alright, you kneel. And he kind of slams his hammer down on this anvil before picking up with his bare hands this burning hot piece of metal he was working on and just throwing it into a barrel full of water before he stomps up to you. Oh god, I forgot your entire full name. There's so many of you. Which one are you? I know you're the one that fucked up. Scurvy. I got it. Skylar, the dusk which fells the hateful dun. Arnith. You mind explaining to me what the fuck happened?
Which part?
Oh, I don't know, sweetheart. Let's start with, you know what, let's make it a list, because clearly you're struggling. What happened to capturing the cursed one? How about we start with that?
Well, I died, I think.
All
Something
right.
happened.
And the literal heavens dumped your ass off right in front of him.
I'm aware of that. It's at this moment there's a big group of people around, and we're currently on a boat, which makes that my job a little hard to capture, don't you think?
He steps closer and he just puts a hand on your wing and gives it a squeeze. Then what was the point of getting these?
Well, when I came back, I didn't exactly have these wings. I was just this random blob. I'm getting used to my wings again, and it's a little difficult still. Especially with all the people around.
Performance anxiety.
He seems very unimpressed. You see his face fall and he just lets go and starts pacing back towards his forge. All right. How about fucking Ball?
That was not me. I was in the jungle. At that point, I don't know how I got in the jungle, but I was in the jungle. And
all right, let me stop you there with the excuses. You let some scrawny, good-for-nothing Haragon capture Ball, who could have knocked out 3 stones in one go, making it immensely... Literally, couldn't be any easier, because what the hell is the little goblin gonna do against you? The only one I would have been worried about is the target.
So you're telling me I should probably go for the bell?
I mean, not anymore. You lied to Ball. He's not gonna spare you. He turns sharply back towards you, and you see the skin starting to writhe. And it suddenly envelops him, and you see him turn into this majestic creature. It's a 3-eyed black leopard with these red wings as it launches towards you. And go ahead and make a dexterity check.
Just a straight.
Add your modifiers.
Okay.
You're gonna want to beat a 28.
That's a casual 28.
Yeah, Jesus, that's...
Did a save?
Nope, it's a check.
Check. Dexterity 22.
That was pretty close. Yeah, no, you feel powerful paws slam into you and knock you to this stone ground. as the leopard gets right into your face.
Deserved that. But
Whose
yeah,
side are you on?
give me time. I'm playing the long game. I will capture the target.
You're playing the long game like a fucking coward. You need to make a choice, Skylar. Are you going to capture him now or capture him after? Okay, because let me tell you something. I'm being gentle. The cat will not be.
I know.
I value you because you are strong. And now you act like some kitten with your tail tucked between your legs, screaming. You're gonna have to figure out now. Do you capture him now? Or are you gonna try and help his sorry ass? Because every moment he breathes is another moment something happens. Leave it to the fucking cat to not divulge any information. Leave it to the bat to say nothing. Leave it to the earth to stay in silence. Cowardice and weakness. All of them. Are you gonna be a coward?
No, sir.
You feel the leopard take steps back, and you see him transform back into the man, the skin wrapping around and the eyes closing again, as he stares down at you, arms crossed over his broad chest. Figure out a plan, figure out a strategy, get your priorities in order. You're a soldier. You're a soldier who is lost. Let me rephrase that. Is solely responsible for the death of your entire platoon. And the capture of your wife. 2. You see him blink, and his eyes are darting around trying to focus. He's gonna go ahead.
I'm so confused.
Dude, same.
You
Is
see his
Augustine
eyes.
your boy wife?
Oh, I don't want to give it to you, but inspiration.
I don't have room.
I'll take it.
You idiots! You,
DJ, ask for a hint and then take the extra inspiration.
I'm gonna fucking zoom back into the scene.
Okay.
Skylar, you see his eyes cloud over, and his shoulders
shit.
kind of slump.
Not
Before
even the gods are safe from this shit.
he lets out a roar, and you see his fist collide with the anvil and dent it downwards a few inches, like almost compressing it.
I want to walk up to him to see if I can take him out of his trance.
It's not a okay.
Huh?
Okay, how?
Like, I don't know, like a steady hand on the shoulder or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
Okay. Go ahead and make another dexterity check as you see his hand kind of whip out towards you.
$22.
Okay, he rolled a 4, so you managed to dodge out of the way right as his hand tries to make a grab for your throat. And you see his eyes... You see his teeth pull back into a snarl before his eyes gain some light to them, and he kind of just looks at you. Anyway, figure it out. Because whatever's happening, feel like I'm missing something. Like we're all missing something in those fucking cowards and their fucking star god and their void god and all those hiding things. And it's getting really frustrating because I know, I'm missing a fuck ton of my men, a fuck ton of my worshippers. And bad for business, bad for the world, and at this rate, it's gonna be easier just to, destroy this place.
Well, let's not do that.
You don't have a choice. You don't have a say. It'll go with you, I'll tell you that. Or rather, you'll go with it. The way this sickness or memory loss or whatever the fuck is happening is spreading, the gods are voting. We're all voting. And at this rate, it's easier just to send them all to their hums, choirs, and shrieks. Or completely eradicate them, because we've started to... You know what? Let me just show you. You see him snap his fingers, and hellfire erupts from the ground, and you see a... Who would this be? Yeah, you see a tabaxi with brown ears and brown eyes just kind of appear, but his eyes are glazed over and he's just kind of looking around. And you see Punk lean down and say, "Who are you?" The being says nothing. It keeps looking around, and you hear it humming this melody, this haunting melody that makes your own brain kind of fuzzy. And you feel like a small bit of you is trying to disappear again, trying to become part of the forgetting again, trying to not exist again. And Punk looks at you. You know where this one came from?
I'm gonna shake my head.
This one, he kind of picks it up like a misbehaving toddler and just kind of shoves it towards you as it keeps humming that haunting, awful melody. This one came from the shrieks. If souls start forgetting, that means, well, I guess you wouldn't know. You don't remember anything. So I'll spell it to you nice and plainly. We will eradicate Plumas. It'll cease to exist. And all the souls that were a part of it, while sad, will also stop existing. Because if it's spreading, if the souls that die go down there forgetting things, it spreads. We have seen that it spreads. So, you got one of two choices. Capture the target now, or wait and see if your odds go up and you figure out what the hell's causing this. Either one's gonna get you forgiveness and a reward. Lucky you. But one's gonna end up with you losing a god. Do you understand?
Yes.
Then go forth, get strong. You see him drop the body, and a hole opens up, and it down the chute. Go forth, grow powerful, grow strong, and lead with conviction and charge. Or whatever the hell else you have now. Because you're certainly not the manticore that we created. You just He gives you a long look before going and picking up that piece of iron that he had thrown into the quenching water, and see him pick up a hammer, just start working on it again. And you feel the heat of the fire starting to fade away as everything just kind of pulls away from you. And you go into a blackened sleep. And then it's the next day. Next day time!
Whatever happened to the fish?
Alright. Yeah, you fished up a lot of fish, because you're using nets, right?
I'm assuming so. I don't exactly know what they were fishing with on this boat.
Nets. It's the only real effective way. You fish up a good quantity of fish. Enough to feed half the crew for a day. You see the other kobolds are doing the same thing. There's a few new faces, some dragonborns and whatnots. Where are your rollies? There are your rollies. At a 19, you do fish up a... It's nothing spectacular. You do fish up a sapphire worth about 50 silver. A sapphire ring, I'll say. It's a silver sapphire ring. It's pretty.
Alrighty.
Alrighty then. What are the rest of y'all doing? We're just gonna kind of speed run through the days. So you're gonna tell me what you would like to do. And you know, it may produce rollies, it may not produce rollies. We'll start at the top. Tork, what are you doing?
Well,
after you sleep.
Sleeping, sparring before fishing.
Who are you sparring with?
Ma.
Alrighty then, sparring with Ma. Go ahead and just give me one straight athletics roll.
We're just gonna do that like this. Uh, 30.
You find that Ma is starting to become too easy of an opponent. Yeah, sparring goes good. You are... You can tell if you keep sparring, you might unlock some moves that Magic Putty was talking about.
Alright.
Skylar, you're gonna fly to strengthen your wings?
Because I haven't really used them except for that one time.
I mean, flying for you, you get, what, 30 feet of movement flying?
You never gave me that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, your fly speed is the same as your movement speed.
Okay.
You have very big wings. They're about the size of your body, if not more.
Okay.
But yeah, as soon as you start flying, you flap like an idiot for a few seconds, but then muscle memory kicks in, you take off. You're just kind of sitting there with the seagulls. The seagulls look at you and they caw.
Can I growl at them back?
You growl the seagulls and they disperse. They are seagulls. You do see a sea bat. That doesn't give a shit about you.
Can I catch it?
You want to catch the sea bat?
Yes.
Does it just start immediately doing EDM music?
What do you want about?
Oh, honestly,
Seabat is an EDM artist.
Oh.
Fucking roll... What's agility in this world? Acrobatics. And it's gonna roll its own acrobatics. You know what, to keep it fair. Hey buddy, how you doing? Fuck you, Frank.
20.
Yeah, you managed to catch it. The first thing you realize is, The sea bat is pretty large. It's got a wingspan of about almost 2 feet. It's essentially a flying fox, but you do remember, oh right, sea bats are blind, and by blind I mean they have no eyeballs. So you catch it, you now have a sea bat, it tries to bite the fuck out of you. It's gonna go ahead and roll to bite you.
I'm gonna roll to bite its neck.
Why are you trying to kill the sea bat?
They want to eat it.
Okay, well the sea bat's not getting a good enough grip. I'm not gonna make you roll for it, but you bite the sea bat, it dies.
And then I bring it back to the ship.
Before you do that, can you roll religion?
Natural 20.
You better really hope no one here is a follower of Falroth.
Yeah, sea bats are symbols of Falroth. You know.
Oh, so I
the
just
god
went
of
again.
tides. And you're on a pirate ship?
Yes, it was Riley.
Did you bring this bat back?
Yes.
Okay, you bring the bat back. You see Finch looks horrified at you. Why did you fucking do that? You stupid heathen!
Richard?
You're trying to get us drowned,
No,
aren't you? All of you are trying to get us drowned.
No.
I just want to keep fucking picking you all up!
The sea bat's in my mouth, so I'm talking muffled. No, not that at all. I scared away the seagulls. This one didn't, run away, and yeah. I apologize.
We don't want it to run away! That is a sea bat! They are generally good luck! When you're, sailing!
Well,
that
here's
means
proof of your good luck.
She just fucking throws her hands up in the air and starts walking over towards the fucking, the steering wheel. You see Blondie is just now glaring down at you.
I apologize.
Everyone avoids you for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Hadriel, you feel your luck slightly dwindle. Alright, Toreen, are you just sparring all day, or do you want to do something else?
The sparring before fishing.
Alright, sparring and fishing. Alright, next down, Hadriel, what are you doing for the rest of the week, Toreen?
Keep on sparring and fishing.
Okay. Yeah, give me 3 more athletic rolls. Fucking Hadriel, what are you doing?
I'm gonna start with checking in on Leslie and just making sure he's good.
Oh, I gotta roll for ball. I forgot about him. What is your, Oh goodness, where did I put Leslie's things? Because this may be important. Man, I wish this fucking thing would let me scroll through images like on my phone. Jump. You gotta be shitting me. Where is it? Because I know I uploaded everything, so where's Garnet? Ma? Where are you? Leslie! You have a plus. Is that it? Alright, I forgot that you kind of suck in that department. Okay. And then I gotta pull up ass face. What is your name, Ball? What is your, Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. Not sure. 2d20. First one's Leslie, second one's Ball.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's not good.
No,
Here, use the
he's
inspiration
not.
you gave me for Leslie.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Hey, you did say we could give inspiration to NPCs.
Okay.
I couldn't use it anyway. It was full.
Okay.
That's better than a one.
Better than a nat one.
Much better than a nat one. Yeah, you see Leslie. At first glance, he looks okay. There is something off about him. Roll insight.
17, 18, 19, 20. At 4 for insight.
An unnatural 20?
Yeah.
You notice that he has... How do I describe this? There are new additions to his features. There's a, where normally there are bags under people's eyes, there are red marks under his eyes. And his wings at the very tips they have a slightly red tint. And he seems more alert.
Leslie?
He looks over at you and cocks his head. Yes?
Gotta be real with me. How you... Hold on. What?
Yes?
Are you feeling good?
No.
No?
No.
Sorry, I wasn't ready to hear, like, actual words. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we need to get tea? I think we need to maybe see if we can substitute some of this with tea so you can rest.
He holds on to the bell a little tighter. Scared.
I know, but you can't hold that thing forever.
No.
You need some time between.
Garnet. Scared.
Garnet? Garnet's scared?
He nods.
Oh, jeez. I gotta go get Augusteen if I need to talk to you more, but what can we do to help you?
He furrows his brows. I don't know.
That's a Nightingale over there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at yeah.
I mean, she's up topside. She's doing weird shit. You see a fucking Skylar next to you, just kind of raising an eyebrow.
Oh, right, the priest. I forgot.
Why do you keep calling him a priest? Actually,
remember.
I am a paladin. I serve our great lord, Glamsoul. I did not take an oath of celibacy, and Glamsoul doesn't believe in priests. My cat just slinked out from underneath the couch. I didn't think she could fit under there.
Didn't take an oath. Fuck. I'm so good at thinking of insults. I shouldn't say good. I'm just quick to insult people for some reason.
Why?
I
get that this guy deserves it. He's an asshole.
Me too. Alright. I was gonna go ask Nightingale if there's anything she could possibly do to help, since it is, I guess you could call it a some kind of an item of Kai. It has her spade on it.
You're gonna ask her about the bell?
Nightingale's all about Kai, right?
I mean, okay. So you go up to Nightingale.
Am I fucking something up? Let me know if I am. Am I misinterpreting something?
No, you're correct. What exactly do you ask her?
Fuck, how much did we tell her?
Like,
does she know what's happening?
I told her everything.
She knows balls in that fucking bell. She's offered you tea. She can't do anything else.
Well, no, she hasn't offered us tea. Well, then she can't.
She offered to make it. She said she doesn't have it right now.
Oh, okay. I mean that still works. I'm gonna ask if it's possible if we can go look in the stores of like the food storage right now and see if we have tea that's fitting enough for her to help with, at least just slightly temporarily, to give Leslie any type of break.
Nightingale looks at you and purses her lips. Well, I can make tea, it's just not going to be very effective.
I mean, even if we keep Leslie holding it, would it still be helpful to pour tea over it, put it in something with tea, anything? Would that help him?
She looks past you over at the moth, and then looks at you. Do you like tea?
Yes, I suppose so.
Okay, yeah. And she reaches into her bag and she hands you a red tome. This is all of my knowledge that I have on tea magic. It might not work for you because of your ties, but there is a chance that it could if you combined it with your flask, or get the aid of somebody who is closer to Kai. This takes years of study.
Just
But
to
as
confirm something really quick. Augusteen is not someone I would want help with this with, right? Or would being cursed by Kai be good for this?
Augusteen, roll religion for me.
What's my religion? It's +1, right? Yes.
Wow, you
16.
suck at religion. You know that you could help with the rituals. While you're not attached to Kai, you do remember all of the tea ceremonies. Well, most of them.
Mm-hmm. Before I was awakened, I was one of her cats, so...
So,
Well,
theoretically...
I'm not with Hadriel right now, but yeah.
No. But, theoretically, he could help you. It just might not carry any influence of a god.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
whole fucking point, isn't it?
I mean, the Skylar theoretically has the favor, but it seems like, you know, everyone's kind of on Kai's shit list.
Really curious, just side note, is Boon on anybody's shit list? Not just Kai.
Besides
The
Maybe the
academia.
academia.
I mean, you did talk to Final
Any
Enzio that
any
one time.
slaver.
I mean, pretty much every god is neutral towards liking you. You played Gurman's game and run, and then nobody else has an opinion on you.
Fascinating.
You did talk to Final Enzio that one time.
Oh yeah, she sympathizes with you.
Spoken to both gods of death. I have spoken politely to both of them as well. I fucking paid the Queen of Rot.
What did you pay the Queen of Rot?
Remember, I gave her like a single piece, silver for each of us that was there during the conversation.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, like I literally paid her tribute.